punch you in your face, knock your teeth out. Every time I come through, I got my heat out. If you won't smoke, ain't nothing we gotta speak about. Punch you in that face. Well, I see you with that red flag on. What that be about? Hey, what that be about, Cass? What Jay-Z tell you? What he tell you? Did he tell you them dudes was gonna rat? Did he tell you them dudes was gonna get you locked up? Did he tell you them dudes was gonna get you hurt? See, this different. I don't feel, you know what I'm saying? I hate to see a brother in there going through what they going through, but you had a Jay-Z cosign. Do you cosign by Jay-Z? On the Rock Nation, Jay-Z tell you he got you on anything. All you gotta do is leave those dudes alone. Every time he see you mess up, Cash, what you doing? You ain't gotta do all that. You got the backstory already. You got the streets already. You solidified. You don't gotta do this and that. But the craziest part about Casanova's situation is the feds been watching him for so long. They got him in meetings with the other dude that used to be the leader of the Gorilla Stones. All at the jail. Yeah, fed it up, white up, all that. Then they labeled him as the leader. Instagram messages, all type of stuff, guns, bodies, drugs, everything. So what Cass ended up doing was, you know what I'm saying? He pleaded guilty, I think, to like 2 of the lesser charges, which he's still facing between 5 to 60 years. But this is what he pleaded to. A count of conspiring to conduct and participate the conduct of affairs of a criminal enterprise through a pattern of racketeering activity, as well as 1 count of conspiring to distribute 100 kilograms of marijuana. The 2 counts carry a mandatory minimum sentence of 5 years behind bars, though the total maximum is much as 60. Now, this is my whole thing for Casanova. Has you locked up for weed, but your boss is selling weed? Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, y'all ain't know Jay-Z was selling weed? Hold on. You know Jay-Z a real hustler. Hold on. You just go to Google and be like, Jay-Z Cannabis Company, goddammit. Yeah. See, Jay-Z got his own weed. What that be about? Hey, Cash, you ain't have to do it the way you was doing it, but you still want to be in the streets. You could have, Jay-Z got the weed company. He could have smuggled everything you need. If you ain't want to rap and you just wanted to hustle, he could have opened the store for you and put you in there and paid you that way. What are y'all doing? You're moving backwards. How you locked up for something that's legal now? Like, you locked up for something you could have been moving legally because you chose to move it illegally still? It's crazy. But anyway, Casanova got his face cut up in jail, y'all. Yeah. Got his face cut up in jail. Got sliced up a bit. So, y'all know how we do it. I'm finna let y'all hear this and we're gonna come back and chop it up.
Guilty to federal drug conspiracy charges last year, was involved in a vicious fight yesterday at the Essex County Correctional Facility in Newark. These internal reports from correction officers say Senior was slashed with a weapon by another inmate, Ulysses Lugo, and then chased him down with the help of others. We spoke with one officer who responded to the scene.
Inmate Lugo, you couldn't see his face because he was saturated in blood, and his whole uniform was saturated in blood. Inmate Senior was sitting there and blood was just coming out of his face.
A spokesman for the county told us this minor incident and whether weapons were employed is under investigation. The self-proclaimed blood gang member who pleaded guilty to federal drug conspiracy charges last year was in.
See what I'm saying? For what? But Jay told him all this stuff was going to happen. And see, that's the worst part. When he trying to, look, man, I'm looking out for your best interests. You know what I'm saying? Even though Jay be little boy, then you will have a person spin off and go do what Casanova did. Then they got everything, you know what I'm saying? The Instagrams, pictures, all that. Dudes was ratting and all that. So he took the lesser of the two charges, what he felt like was the lesser of the two charges. Then, you know what I'm saying? He wrote a letter. You know, he's suicidal. He don't want to be in a gang no more. He don't want to be gang no more. You feel me? He don't want to do none of that. He need the judge to have some leniency on him. You know what I'm saying? He thinking about killing himself, all that. You feel me? Just to try to, you know what I'm saying, get up out this situation. So, but at the same time, bro, at the end of the day, you didn't have to be in this situation. But y'all know when the feds really started watching Casanova all over again, it wasn't when he did the song and he was rapping, he was doing the music. Nah, that was cool. Especially being with Jay-Z. You could be gang all day. You just don't want to be gang for real because it hurt the business, and Jay-Z ain't gonna back you on that, right? But y'all remember this right here? Yeah. Who's he into it with? 6ix9ine. Now, even though the feds was already watching 9 Trey before 6ix9ine got over there, if y'all don't know that, yeah, do y'all, you know what I'm saying, due diligence on the fact that 9 Trey was already being investigated by the feds before 6ix9ine got over there. 6ix9ine went over there and just made it way worse. But they shot up the Barclays Center. Man, them niggas on camera ducking, moving. Look like they about to start pop locking. Oh, man, if you ain't never see that video, do your due diligence on 6ix9ine and them or whoever shooting up the Barclays Center. You know what I'm saying? Because he was into it with Casanova and them. And guess what? This when the feds start watching Cas. You see what I'm saying? Then somebody got smoked in Miami. Okay, Cas, another shooting, another body. They pulled up all them text messages and all that. Then you through Instagram trying to sell. Then I don't understand this, right? Rappers have, or say they have, so much money. They say they have so much stuff. They walk around jeweled up, carved up, all that, right? But you selling guns? You trying to sell drugs? Fellas, listen to me. Life tip. If your boss a legal drug dealer, there's no reason you should be selling drugs illegally. It just don't even make sense. You can't be a gun runner and you talking about guns all day, Cass. So no, now you don't want to be no blood no more. Or Buddy and them in there, you know what I'm saying? They say Buddy put that razor to his face. After the next, you don't get, no, Cass, we seen you with that red flag, what that be about. And you really can't say it because they listed you as the leader. Because they already got the other leader. That's another thing. If they already had the first leader of your gang, why would you want to be the second? Like, what make you think they ain't going to get you too? Especially after y'all decided to shoot up the Barclays. Now, come on, man. And like I said, I think it was one of 6ix9ine guys that shot up or whatever. But once that happened, the police in New York, whoever they was watching, whoever they was investigating, because you know the police in New York, they'll give you a RICO in a minute. They don't care. You know, they coming straight through with the RICO. You know what I'm saying? They invented the RICO. So you know they trying to RICO your grandma if they can. You feel me? Y'all shot up the Barclays Center. So now Jay-Z really looking at you like, Nick, you know what I had to go through to bring the Nets to Brooklyn? And y'all in here fighting, shooting it up. Cass tried to make it right. He go be back friends with 6ix9ine. By that time, it was too late. The feds are already on you. But, you know, now he in there, he can't take it. You know, he worried about them giving him a lot of time. I mean, it's a sad situation, man. Y'all got to start learning, man. When the Lord bless you, accept your blessing. If I could go get over 10K, because Casanova was hot, so I know he was getting more than 10K for a show. Why am I trying to sell these little bitty guns for petty thousands? If I could go do a show, I'm making over 10K a show. And I know he was hot. Yo, jewelry costs more than that. What am I selling guns for? What am I trying to move drugs illegally for? And everybody, and I'm talking about that's when the space was hot. That's when everybody and they grandma, I mean, you went to sleep one night, there was no dispensaries. You woke up the next day, dispensaries everywhere. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anywhere where y'all know Sprint ain't around no more, all those stores, most of them done turned to dispensaries, little holes in the wall, wherever they done closed down, Subways, who don't got a dispensary? But you trying to do it the old way. You still want to be a gorilla gangster stone blood. You want to punch you in your face with that red beat belt. You want to do all that? Okay. Cool. Jay-Z, because Jay-Z gonna let you fall. And all Jay-Z gonna do is sit back and say, I told him. I told him. You could have been, and you talking about the brunches. Rihanna was at the Super Bowl. He put Dre in them at the Super Bowl. You could have been up in the NFL box with Jay. You was the hardest street rapper he had. Do it all down the drain because you want to be a gang member, though, right? That was more important. It was more important to show up for the guys and to do all that, right? But now you miss your wife, now you miss your family, you miss your kid. When y'all gonna start putting y'all wife and y'all family and y'all kids first? When are y'all ever gonna put them first, bruh? You keep putting the gang first, it's not working. But y'all get in the comment box, let me know what y'all think about this, man. It's your boy Buddha, I'm out.